Substitute. He's the ex-teacher, substitute teacher.
Stream is live.
Yeah,
by
he's
the
an
way.
ex-teacher without ever being a teacher. What was that?
Stream is live.
Nice.
Alright, back to
Ow.
making my necromancer.
I'm gonna have to pull it up on Twitch then.
Aren't I
What the
still
fuck?
streaming on Discord? Or is the quality garbage?
No, you ended the stream on Discord.
Did I?
You had ended it, and you had ended it when you had left.
When did I leave?
Right when I came in.
I went to the bathroom.
Well, yeah, and then ended when you went to the bathroom.
Dumb.
Also, I am jealous to give you actual character options for the look.
I think I
Would you like to do me a favor, my friend, and send me your battle tag to Discord?
You're on World Tier 1, right?
Yes.
Battle flag. You get battle flags in this game?
Battle flags. I'm not sure.
Wait,
I do
no,
know
you
you
do,
have
and I
to
remember.
unlock pets later on, which is kind of weird.
I remember in Diablo 3, you get the flag you can make for your thingy.
I mean,
think.
hey, as long as I get my pets, I don't care if they have to be unlocked. Also, Diablo 4 is overriding my stream deck buttons, so I will not be changing expressions for the stream. I might eventually
Yay.
tab out and switch it to drunk, though.
Sanctuary was never meant for humankind.
Speaking of
It was
drinking,
forged as a refuge from the war between the high heavens
Oh,
and
no.
the burning hells.
I'll send you the
Instead,
thing after the cutscene.
It became a new battleground in this eternal
Perfect.
conflict. A secret
I should really beat a previous Diablo before moving on to other
has
ones.
kept mortals safe.
Nah.
I've never beat 2, I've
But
never beat
now
3.
this once powerful order
Oh, you've
never
is
beat
asked
Diablo
of
3?
what it was.
No.
And Sanctuary's
I was playing
ancient
together with
creators
Cassie.
have returned to claim the hearts of humankind.
I'm still
am-
willing to play it any day.
This
Yeah, Wi-Fi.
is the story of their downfall.
I've gotten farther in 2 than I ever have in 3. Which isn't saying much, because when I played Diablo 2, I only ever made it to the second world. I could do a Diablo 2 stream as well at some point.
You did Resurrected, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like how Resurrected has the button, like, the Master Chief Collection does, where you can look at how the old version looked, and it's like, oh god.
I don't know if the Master Chief Collection, you kind of need it for one of the missions to look at the old graphics.
Why would you ever need to look at the old graphics?
Have you heard the fucking music in the anniversary edition for the Banshee Chase?
I don't think so.
The cow level.
I've never
I
found a
don't.
cow level.
It's the one where you have to go to the like 3-4 mission long one where you're going after the heretic leader, and you have to chase him across the falling mining rig while in the Banshee.
I don't remember it. I don't think I ever did it.
It's Halo 2, but the music in the anniversary / Master Chief version that they changed to is god fucking awful. Just for that one specific scene, mostly.
Didn't they take out a Breaking Benjamin song too?
That's probably the one I'm thinking of. But I think they changed for some weird slow ass thing, and it gives me a headache to hear.
I will say, I like that Diablo has cutscenes now.
It's unnatural.
Also, this is going on forever.
Well, you have to get the story that you're walking in the snow and cold. You're undead, right?
I don't think necromancers are undead. They just raise the dead.
You look dead.
Well, that's a little rude, isn't it?
I was gonna say something, I forgot. Oh yeah. I had a mild panic attack because I thought I couldn't run the game. Because I haven't updated my drivers or drivers. Like, your graphics drivers are out of date. Please update them before trying to play the game.
Oh,
like,
so I'm glad that didn't only happen to me, because I had the exact same thing happen.
you had a mild
I was
panic
like-
attack because you spent all that money and like, ah shit, I can't play this. Thankfully, I was like, ah yes, so let me just open GeForce because I haven't updated this in like a year.
How much is it?
Well, I bought the deluxe edition.
I know. What the fuck's my battle net? There it is.
Before I freeze.
Oh,
I'm
it's
looking
90.
up how much it is.
90. Standard is 70.
Holy fuck, no. God damn. No, I don't care about inflation. Bring games back to 60. That's already too much anyways.
Tears of the Kingdom was 72. That was
72.
70. I mean,
What the...
you
God
know,
damn it, I thought
No,
I
no,
was...
I'm just. Ugh. Wait a minute.
how far?
I know I can't complain too much.
How,
I'm like basically right outside the town.
I meant how far do I have to go before we can join each other?
Oh, we can join right now.
How?
I need to add you on BattleNet.
Oh right, I forgot.
I would say we are technically now friends on BattleNet because I think we maybe played a game together on BattleNet.
You're not on my BattleNet.
That's what I thought. Yeah,
I'm
if you-
doing my BattleNet.
I'm doing my part. Zoe Demon Fox 1334.
Apparently I can't actually log into BattleNet right now.
Probably because everyone's playing Diablo and it's busted.
Yep.
Zoe Demon Fox hashtag. What was those 4 numbers?
1334.
I sent your request.
What the hell?
No, I'm
Oh,
sad
right.
I don't have...
I forgot your name was Fuck You, Johnny Low. What the hell was that?
Oh, sorry, it's voice mods. I have it on my keypad, so every time I forget until I type numbers.
And then your character has like some kind of stroke. I'm done. It says invite me. Join me, damn it.
I'm attempting to. Oh, there we wait. Maybe, maybe not. There we go. It just took a second to load. I was like, I accepted the first one, saw nothing, so I accepted again.
Why
And
you
then saw
dead?
nothing. Why are you dead?
I'm not dead.
Why are you dead?
Is that a block of cheese?
No, it's a totem, but I appreciate you had a similar thought to me. I thought he was just straight up holding like a zucchini or something.
No, here, face the camera real quick. Cassie, does this look like a block of cheese to you? Because I thought it was a block of cheese.
Hold on, I'm looking at the wrong stream. It looks like a loaf of bread.
He just ran up to me and was like,
So,
nice
did
cheese.
you know you can zoom in?
Yeah.
I did not know that until like halfway through playing to level 8. I think at like level 9 I figured that out. That you can zoom in for more up close and personal combat.
Another abandoned
Oh,
town.
the name of the town is randomized. Interesting.
Everywhere.
Oh.
Because it was not named Nevisk in my playthrough. It was Aureus.
Not first playthrough? Cheater, liar.
I was testing out the game until I realized I need to stream something tonight. This guy's name is the
What's
same
it to you?
Quote unquote testing.
Oswin, hush. I'm
What am I call it,
sorry,
playing?
Wanderer. You've come at a difficult time. This madman just stumbled into town and started causing trouble.
Demons spilling from the ruins. Kill us all. Kill us all.
Ruins?
I'm sad that,
What is he talking about?
Deckard is dead.
Even a holy man like
Oh,
him
Uncle
was driven
Deckard.
mad by whatever he saw.
Deckard Cain always brought the Deckard pain.
I have know nothing about Deckard Cain beyond the fact that he's kind of annoying in the first, second, fourth, third game.
My other friend group memes him a lot, especially when we play Heroes of the
Is
Storm.
gathering strength in those ruins. I will bring it
Also,
to
out of my in-house Heroes of the Storm group, I am the best Deckard.
Oh, thank you.
Is he in Heroes of the Storm? I kind of want to play it. I want to see him die.
Let's turn the game down slightly.
I mean, I'm more than happy to play Heroes of the Storm sometime with you.
I'm
I
gonna
am
look
a
up.
Moon Stitch player.
I'm usually a Junkrat main because I can be an absolute dick with the bombs, but
Wait, fuck, I can't get into battle now. Never mind. I just remembered.
Wait.
Oh, that's just on Steam.
I wonder if the Ice Tower ruins are going to be moved. They were this way this last time.
Yeah, I didn't think so. God damn it.
Oh, you're a werewolf. Are you a druid or a barbarian?
Druid.
I thought you were a barbarian for some reason. Oh shit, bear! That caught me by surprise.
Also, now that we're on stream, I'd like to make one public complaint about Battle.net.
Oh no.
Why the fuck do you have to spend $10 to change your username? That is the stupidest mechanic possible. Or choice.
Dragon. I guess it is just me. And my very, very long scythe.
Do you think he was he moving in the game?
I think he just randomly went there because he's not talking either.
There we go, now I have access to Battle.net. I forgot I don't have you on here.
Oh, it's in the same place it was last time.
Motherfucker, I just updated Overwatch. How much is Overwatch to update? No, I don't want to start updating. I want to see how big it is. Because if it's like 2 gigabytes, that's fine. But if it's another 30 fucking gigabytes, I'm just never playing the game again. Aw. You went to AFK.
roads blocked. Should clear up when the storm has passed.
That didn't take long. Look at my adorable skillies.
They are very cute. They're wearing boots and nothing else. They keep their footsies protected from the creeps.
The way the skill is named, I'm assuming that I'll get other types of skeletons.
It just says skeletons.
It
I
says
think
skirmisher warriors. It's like sword-wielding skeletons, XX and such.
maybe they have a thing where you can customize like the mixture of skeletons you get.
I mean, the skill tree is fairly large. I'm not looking at anything specific because I don't want to spoil it, but...
I was gonna say it might be you can start with just 4 skirmishers and then switch them to be archers and mages and shit. Have like 2 heavy armored guardians, a mage and an archer or something.
Whoops. I forgot I put my alarm on my phone back on.
Okay, that's 200 millibytes, that's fine. God fucking damn it, the Ultimate Edition, $100. What the fuck does it even come with on day 1?
Not much more than Deluxe.
What the fuck does the Deluxe Edition come with? The Standard doesn't.
Some cosmetic stuff.
God damn.
From what I saw, the only difference between Ultimate Deluxe is Ultimate lets you skip 20 tiers of the Battle Pass. So I just bought Deluxe.
I don't know, both feel stupid.
Advanced Reap, thank you very much. What did I pick up?
Heroes of the Storm. Fuck it, I'll download it.
I haven't played Heroes of Storm forever. I'll have
Well,
to get
yeah,
you
but I've-
into the in-house group and see if they'll do it sometime.
I mean, you don't have to. I was just gonna play on my own. I've played Smite and I enjoyed Smite, but
I think you'd have fun with the in-house group. They usually play games every Wednesday, and you're off on Wednesdays.
it's not for certain that I'm off on Wednesdays.
Well, when you are. And they usually gather at 9 anyway, so...
So that would be 8, 9 times, so I'd still be at work if I was working.
Well, you generally get out, so it'd be like, you know, just an hour late. I think Dragon got kicked because he decided to disappear.
I think he might have just lost his Wi-Fi or something.
Possibly.
Or power outage. Hope he's okay. I know shit happens.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, I was gonna install it from me, actually.
How's the stream running, by the way?
It's running fine.
It's just slightly intensive enough that I cannot rely on my preview for the frame rate.
Frame rate's fine.
Speaking of which, I have to make sure that's paused. Okay. Ah, the Fallen, I missed you from Diablo 2. You silly little annoying bastards.
Diablo 4 is just taking every annoying enemy they can at once.
The Fallen were the ones that are like, you see gigantic hordes of them, and they are cowardly, so you kill one and everyone else runs away. And then their shamans revive them.
I love how I currently have 2 streams going, so I can't, and my Discord one is so low quality that I can't see shit. I can see enemy health bars, and I can see a scythe flying around. Hey, Dargan's back.
Dargan!
I'm not promoting violence against children, but if they mess with my router one more time,
Why are there children messing with your router?
I don't know.
That
They're
seems to be your first
my
issue.
roommate's like nephew, and so they were just playing around in the room, and they just grabbed the router and straight up just tried to chuck it across the room.
What the fuck?
So I let one of the reptiles out next to it, so he won't be touching it because last time it bit him.
That sounds like me the other day. Yesterday I had a customer trying to convince me to let him pet the tarantula. So I decided to tell him the story about the time a spider came back to life and threw containers at me. He wanted to leave the store after that. I was very happy. Because it was 20 minutes before we closed, and I was already frustrated dealing with crickets.
I understand that.
Because crickets do not like going in the bag when you shake them in. And we're short-handed, so I kept getting stuck dealing with crickets.
God damn, Eli's already level 25.
Who?
My friend Eli from the group I was talking about, the in-house that I play with for Heroes of the Storm. He's a level 25 sorcerer.
I will say, I'm playing Diablo 3. I do like the wizard a little bit, but I honestly don't like how little, I feel like the wizard's weak compared to some of the other classes. Well, maybe I'm just spoiled by the necromancer's sheer ability to just delete groups at a time.
You loading back in there, Johnny Law?
Oh yeah. I'm hopping back on No Guard, the druid.
With his giant block of cheese?
My
No.
giant block of cheese.
It's a
Bam,
giant
loaded
baguette.
bread. See, this is actually, I'm making the sandwich recipe for the world's most ancient sandwich. I have the ancient cheese, I have the ancient bread. Now all I need is the ancient meat and the ancient wine.
Long ago,
I mean-
the 4 sandwich ingredients lived in harmony. Then the mustard attacked.
The mustard is great. Let the mustard be. Mustard is necessary for a sandwich.
Why is it taking you so long to load in?
Because Diablo 4 has everyone playing it.
I mean, I loaded in very fast.
That's because you're a streamer. You're free PR. Also, I was watching the Only Peasant video for Total War 3.
I saw the Only Skaven Slave video. It is painful to imagine playing with only Skaven slaves.
You say that, but imagine... It's painful for the computer more, I think. Because I don't think even your computer could run that many Skaven slaves. I know mine would melt if I tried that.
No, you know the true way to melt your computer?
I don't want to know, but go ahead.
The Mirror of Madness.
What is that?
So, it is the Total War 3 equivalent of the laboratory from Total War 2. Where you can, like, change unit sizes, their mass, and, like, basically fuck around with the stats and everything.
Uh-huh.
And you can make gigantic armies. Like,
I'm not
I
touching
think
it.
you can go beyond the 40 cap.
Oh, that loaded way faster this time. I didn't even have to ask twice. Necromancer minions inherit 30% of most stats, such as critical strike chains and attack speed.
Look at my little skelly boys.
That is a little skelly boy, yes.
Wish I had some variety in them, but
You will eventually. Because one day you'll be using 5 skeletons.
maybe. I start with 4.
When Bastillodons fly. I'm very curious about this.
Curious about what?
Inspect the decapitated priest, oh ho ho.
Oh, do you have to run through the dungeon to catch up to me?
Oh yeah, I spawned at like the beginning.
Can you see the path I took, or...
No, but I should be able to get there pretty fairly quickly, I'd say.
I think it's pretty linear. Like, everything is in the exact same place as when I ran here through here the first time. I'll come get ya.
I'm heading in the Ice Owl Ruins.
Double bubble bass.
Oh no.
I can't wait till I unlock the armor pieces I need to make Shrek again.
Oh no. Not Shrek.
Oh yeah, it's Shrek. The most terrifying foe.
Thank you for the hydrate, Cassie. You know, another name that occurred to me while looking at your character's brick is a Toblerone.
You're making me want a Toblerone. Why are you making me want to? I'm gonna have to go out and get a Toblerone now.
Ooh, now that you mention it, that does sound good.
I'm not joking. I'm actually gonna have to go out and get a Toblerone tomorrow.
What have I done?
You are fucking over my wallet.
You don't need that wallet.
I need the wallet because I need it for more Toblerone bars. And I need to find out where the fuck I can get sixlets outside of random Halloween candy bags. Everyone sleeps on the sixlet, but it's one of the best candies you can get out of. But have you seen those Toblerone bars that are like 3 feet long?
No.
There are you know how you can get like a pound of Hershey bar or whatever? This Toblerone bar is that size.
My skillies.
Sorry, I'm getting excited about candy.
I like you.
I think the biggest candy I've had is I was given a Reese's cup. That was bigger than my fist.
My god.
Nice.
It was like, I don't know, you haven't seen my mouth, the actual size of my mouse pad, but it was fucking massive. And I ate it all in one sitting. And I regretted it.
He keeps killing my skellies.
You haven't learned from my Skyrim gameplay? Run in a circle around him, screaming and casting and summoning more things.
Ow.
The entire time, just scream and cast.
That'll teach him to mess with my skellies. What?
Did I?
I should find
What?
a shelter.
What happened?
before it frees.
I look away for 1 second. What happened?
Oh,
Did we leave the dungeon? No, we teleported back to spawn. What? I think we had too much cool.
By the way, Zoe, what is your battle tag? I want to be able to judge what you're playing.
Zoe Demon Fox 1334.
Good. I want to judge you.
Did your quest update to say, find shelter in a nearby town too?
Yeah.
Huh.
I guess we'll go find shelter in a nearby town again.
I guess so. I'm the best wolf.
Ah, damn! I can't actually. It won't actually let me find you.
Another
Oh, well.
abandoned town.
I'll suffer on my own.
Everywhere. Fangs in the dark.
I'll figure it out later.
He bit me.
Free experience.
Careful. He's a wild one.
What's it to you?
So apparently everyone's complaining about the changes to Twitch.
Well, it's a good thing I don't do sponsored
There
content.
is evil staring in the
It's not for that.
That poor
Programming
back
payment
must have
terms.
gone
Program
inside.
fees payable by Twitch to you will be paid to you
Even the
on a
holy
monthly
man that
basis
you
within
pray
45
by
days
is
after the end of each calendar month.
I don't know what that means.
That means they won't pay you for 45 days.
Gotta protect yourself out
That's about what they already do, so.
So if you, let's say, end of the month you make 80 bucks, you won't be paid at the until
You protect us
August
from whatever
or
is
June.
out there? We have nowhere else to turn.
That's what they already do. They pay me in the middle of
Evil
the
is
month,
gathering
once a month.
strength in those ruins.
So that still doesn't affect me.
Oh,
What?
did you start loading again?
Yes.
It's the game just
Huh.
bugging out.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh. Teleport? Oh wait, Hero's Return. Okay, we can go back now. I guess I just wanted us to restart that front bit.
maybe it broke because you're, disconnecting in the middle of it.
Ah yes, the child that I had to booby trap a
old
Wi-Fi
ruins
router
at play.
for.
Your town should be.
Isn't it necessary to always booby trap when there's children?
True.
I was mentioning having to scare children just so I don't have to deal with them arguing with me.
Oh shit, the break-in will have early access on July 17th. Nice.
What would your initial reaction to be? What would be your initial reaction to being stung by a wasp?
I hate being stung by wasps.
didn't mean to
Probably to
go
reach
up.
for my.
What would you reach for?
If I had to say, probably the 45 cal bone crusher revolver on my hip.
Only the 45 cal?
If I'm going down, I'm taking him down with me,
I'm getting
even
the
if it is just one
AC-130.
sting.
I've seen toys that led to a disaster.
Nah, when you get stung by a bee, you gotta call an AC-130.
No. Exterminatus. Can't ever be too careful.
Bees, I'm pretty fine with, but a wasp, it's on site. Dude, I'm surprised this guy can lift me. Honestly, my character is thick.
Yeah, your druid is big.
Yeah, the druid is literally built like Shrek.
Druid is Shrek.
I mean, your
I mean,
Toblerone bar must weigh a ton on its own.
Probable.
I mean, he does have to stop and crack his back, so maybe you are a bit too heavy.
He's dragging you.
I'm a heavy necromancer.
Heavy's a one way to put it. Some might say thick. I'd also like to point out that all I'm hearing is like a bee humming because my stream volumes are all low.
But he's really just humming anyway.
It just sounds like a computer is breaking apart.
I can't tell if they're cannibals or, like, cultists.
Could just be a butcher. You could just like chopping things up for fun of it.
By mother's blood, by mother's body. So, shall you witness her glory before you die?
Could be both still.
I love this still so much.
How the monk just kind of sneaks up on pieces of everyone.
Oh yeah. Oh, watch out. He's slithered. He's watch out. Oh!
You made me think of like the wrestling meme.
Watch out, watch out, watch out! Village. Get up! Get up! We have to fight our way out. There!
Dude, the druid is so big. I always watch that, and I think he literally hits my character's head for a second.
The best way to wake up a druid is to give them a bigger concussion than they already have.
Then you can make sure that they're not just sleeping on the job and they're actually passed out.
Exactly.
Apparently, I have a mutual friend of Obama.
What?
I'm just looking through a list of mutual friends, which is a massive list until I remember that one of the people that I talk to on Twitter are really into World of Warcraft doing raids.
You are blessed
But
like us.
I'm just laughing at some of the names because you get like Obama and shit.
That was all of them. Light willing.
You're the madman from the shed.
Those heretics drugged me after I returned from the ruins. Just like you. I came to my wits and escaped. Tried to get inside the chapel, but it was locked and...
Ew.
What manner of evil is this? Petals?
What manner of evil is this? It's called being sick, Yosef. Calm down.
They
Have you never seen someone be
must
sick
have fed
before?
them to me.
A blasphemous ritual. How did they learn this?
A blasphemous ritual.
Perhaps
They
the
taught you to
answer
eat.
lies in the chapel. They kept it locked up
Oh
for a
no,
reason.
the worst thing imaginable. I
The
think they're
key
trying to
might be on
make
that
me
woman who was
vegetarian.
leading them.
Oh no.
Oh
Not
god.
vegan cultists.
And vegan is a fate worse than death. What the fuck is it doing?
What the fuck is a Sonic?
A Sonic is a very good restaurant, actually. I recommend going to one if you have one by you.
Alright, the chapel's this way.
At least it is in the area where I am. Maybe it's bad in a different state. But I live in a place where burgers and hot dogs actually taste good.
What are you doing, no guard?
Oh shit. Apparently I realized why it had me so hard of difficulty looking at your streams.
Because you're downloading something.
That too, but no, Discord always gives me low quality streams, but I figured out what quality it's giving me finally.
Is this real?
160p.
Oh, I remember this cutscene.
Ow.
Fucking crows.
Whoa.
The only good crow is a Mortimer. There's only one Mortimer.
I feel like there's a couple Mortimers and you just don't know it because they're all identical twins.
Oh no. That's too many crows running bars.
Shameful.
It's goddamn murder.
Our Father has granted you a path to salvation. And yet, you stray from it at every opportunity.
You do not drink enough vodka
Gamble.
in my
You
village.
covet and steal. Shameful.
You
you're
gamble
shameful.
and you lose.
You should offer more your own booze.
Uh-oh.
Sin is their birthright.
Is this how they became a cult?
I guess.
My children. The lords of hell are coming to devour our world. Salvation lies not in the light, but in you. The faith has taught you to deny your heart's desire and turned you into a prisoner within yourself.
Okay, Lilith is cute.
Break the chains and discover who you were meant to be. Break the chains and be beautiful in sin.
Oh, she's heterochromatic.
She has a very nice voice.
Resist! Resist her temptation! Vani, it's me. I brought your child into this world.
Lovely.
She's having a little bit too much enjoyment in that murder.
She reminds me of you.
Is that you, Diablo?
They have awakened, Mother.
The first of many. Go to the dry steps and continue your preparations. Now, our true work begins.
Interesting.
You came to thank the light.
Red rose, red rose.
Sorry,
let
I
me
was
eat
eating way
flowers.
too many of the mushrooms I had
I
stashed
thought
in my
the
bag. What's up?
darkness had swallowed you. I dragged you here and put this cursed place to the torch.
We were
Happened to you
we
in
were
there.
busy watching Lilith be a Lilith, and I was saying that she has a very nice voice.
A horned demon. She said the
I'm
Lords of
gonna
Hell
call
are
it
coming.
right now that Lilith is the big
She
bad.
wanted to help the people survive.
Help them.
She's actually probably the second
She
of the
called them
lieutenant
her
to the big bad,
children, and
honestly.
they welcomed her like a mother.
Mother. No. It cannot be.
They did not drink their daily allotted vodka.
Listen.
They have
there is
fallen
a
from our
hermit in the
greed.
northeast, a man of questionable loyalty, but he knows of the forbidden. He might be useful to us.
Technically, a vodka is
Bring
just
him to
a
the
squeezed
cathedral in
potato.
Kyovashad, and you will be in the light's
I don't want to be in
favor.
the light's favor, I want to be in the dark's favor. Mortimer, we were just talking about you.
I find it a shame that in none of the Diablo games you can be an evil necromancer. Like, you can't become a lich. I think. Can you become a lich in Diablo 3?
No.
I wish.
Damn it. Then what's the point of being a necromancer? I'm going back to be playing a monk. Then I can spin kick people to death.
Yay, dexterity has been increased by 2.
Oh yeah, I forgot to click that. Whoops.
I'm going in the cellar.
Ooh, cellar.
The Iceworn cellar. Content down
I got a
here.
new totem.
You got another Toblerone stick? Squeeze
I got
potato.
another Toblerone stick.
By the way, Mortimer, if you're not too EP, you can
Oh.
come join the VC.
Now I have a tube.
They're playing the
let
new
me see your
Diablo,
team.
and I'm downloading Heroes of the Storm because I like bad games.
It looks like a log with runes on it.
I'm pretty sure it is, but I like the tube.
Ow.
Ah,
Actually,
I'll take care of that.
I should probably download Smite on my Xbox because I have access to all the heroes on there.
My EP was very good.
Dude, the bear makes me thicker. I should have played this forever ago. I played the werewolf in my first druid, and I didn't realize how thick, absolutely chunky, being a werebear makes you. Like, look at this.
You are massive. Thank you for the hydrate. No, not be water.
Hold on, let me look. You need to be thicker.
You've made a terrible
Yeah,
mistake.
hold
there,
on.
Mortimer.
I gotta find something to attack, because it only lasts temporarily. Let me see here. What's something I can smack? Oh, here. Here.
Let's explore the area, because there might be more shit.
Fruit. That is my favorite part of playing exploration.
Especially in a
Mark.
Diablo game where there's like 30 different dead ends.
I do not like exploring in games.
Depends on the game.
Ah, Morthy, go back to Eep.
Have a good Eep, Morth.
Have good eep. Tank friend.
Always Eep.
Eepy bird.
It is good to eep a healthy amount. Why the fuck is Heroes of Storm less data used than fucking whatever?
Level 5, yay!
Nice. Oh, chest right here.
Where?
Right here.
Ooh, legendary hand wraps.
Nice.
Fiend armor. Rare gloves. Ooh, looks cool. It is a singular gauntlet, but it looks cool.
I got a choker.
Book of the Dead. Oh, this is where I upgrade my minions. I can get mages?
I told you you'd get mages.
I want mages.
And you can change skirmishers. I'm guessing defenders are shield ones, and reapers are probably two-handed ones. You know, where they use heavy weapons. That's my guess right now. I'm only guessing because I am perfect and never wrong.
I see, I see. Let me stick a point into something here.
I see, says the blind man.
I understand joke.
Let's see what's up here.
Ooh. That is a shrine. Infinite spirit. Or mana.
I am suddenly super steep. Are you also Speep?
Oh yeah, I'm Speep.
Thundering Arctic Bear. Alright, back to the main quest. I have 5 skellies now. I am unstoppable.
Dude, I am dummy thick, and the fact I can both heal and fortify my health. Oh. I play a tank in Payday 2, and I play a tank in Diablo 4.
I don't know what the fuck I play.
You just play.
I honestly don't know. I'm too bad at video games, so... Like, I know in Overwatch I play healer, but that's about it.
Spider.
That said, I am very good at healing in Overwatch, actually.
Oh
What do you
god.
think?
They're head crabbing the spiders. I mean, they're head crabbing people with spiders.
What was the question?
What do you play?
As a character in Overwatch, or...
Yeah.
Usually I'm playing either Brigitte or Zenyatta. Mostly because they're kind of stupid easy to play as healers.
Fair enough.
I can do that and then just kind of constantly spam range attacks, or just kind of keep beating people up with Brigitte. And then I'll sometimes switch to to Moira, because Moira is very fun.
True.
And I'm trying to remember who the fourth one I sometimes play is. There's a fourth one, I don't remember who they are.
Well, nothing of value down here.
But it seems, apparently I'm best with Zenyatta, but most people tell me Moira, because it's very hard to be bad at Moira.
I was a Junkrat main. I liked Junker Queen, actually, when I played Overwatch 2. But, I would probably never play Overwatch 2 again. Did you hear what they did about the PvE thing?
Yes. Where the one thing that they said they need to make a new game for, they just decided not to do.
Yep.
So, which character do you think they're going to be releasing after this news?
I don't know.
Because they just released one after another controversy.
I thought that said Bitchberry.
Who says it doesn't? The world is as you see it. Therefore, that is a bitchberry.
I thought this was like a big bad coming up or something.
Goat. Come here, goat. I can't actually hurt you. But Be careful.
Whoops. Cliff.
Dude, it catches me off guard just how thick the werebear is every single time.
He do be a thick lad. Hello, housekeeping.
What are you hiding back here?
Hello? I think he's dead. He's gonna come in while I'm staring at his shit. Why does he look like Deckard?
He's a monk.
If you're going to trespass into my home, rifle through my things, then at least have the decency to join me for supper. I'm bloody hungry.
The way they reveal it to me feels like I should know him from Diablo 2 or 3, but I don't know who he is since I have not beat either game.
That's quite the story.
I actually don't know him
I
either.
wish it wasn't true. But it is. Why did I have that vision?
Thank those friendly villagers. They gave you the blood of Lilith.
The blood of a demon.
Not just any
Said the
demon.
necromancer.
The daughter of hatred. The mother of sanctuary. She was banished ages
Necromancers
ago.
don't mess with demons. They mess with dead
But
bodies.
this world is her
Much
creation.
creepier.
It was prophesied she would come back.
What does she want?
That's the question. Sanctuary has always been trapped amid the eternal conflict. A war between angels and demons. But Lilith serves neither side. She has her own plans for us.
And
She
me.
could just want them as pets
Am I
and get annoyed
corrupted?
that people keep trying to take
Not
them away
sure
from her.
yet,
Am I
but
corrupted
you
as
two share
necromancer?
a connection. What will you do about it?
Necromancers aren't
Use
corrupted.
it. Find out what she's after.
Good. Then we're in this together. Rest while you can. Then we'll start in Kiovashad. If we can't stop Lilith, we'll all be damned.
Oh cool, now we have a lawbringer following us. Well, I'm gonna use the bathroom again.
You know, I should have been playing Diablo 3 while I was watching.
Ooh, true.
I have it on my
Diablo
Switch.
3?
I have it on my Switch. I just switched cards my Switch the other day. Ah, motherfucker, it's too far away. I don't remember what even characters I have anymore in the game. What I say, when the autosave icon, when you see the autosave icon, please turn off and disconnect your Nintendo Switch system. Alright, looking at what I have for class for characters right now, I have a level 15 necromancer, a level 7 wizard, and a level 6 monk. For some reason my wizard is running around with a crossbow that she never uses. Why they give you melee weapons if you never use them in the game?
Money.
Like I'm genuinely curious. Like my wizard has a crossbow she can't use. My monk has a spear and shield she can't use.
I'm
And
back.
I know for a fact that that you don't actually use the scythe you use as a necromancer. You just summon one every time you attack.
It's for channeling.
But you drop it.
I never said they were very good at it.
It annoys me. I need my immersion when I'm playing a fantasy game.
Immersion.
My immersion. I want my wizard to actually use a crossbow.
No.
I do have to admit, I love werebears, how tiny their legs are when you transform into them in this game. Like, if I smack this guy, just look at my legs. Itty bitty little baby legs.
Mirroring function. I guess that they don't have like their nicknames anymore. The little mini bosses.
I'd love to see your work.
I now have a flesh golem, apparently.
There might be loot this way. Oh, we have to speak to Yorath. Didn't notice.
The angel in Arius. I'm sure you've heard the Cathedral of Light babbling about their Holy Father. Well, he's real. An angel walks among
The
us.
shamans look like wendigos.
And when he learns that Lilith is here, blood will flow. They are ancient enemies. They'll drag the whole damn world into their feud, unless we can stop it.
Come along, no grad, no guard. Have you considered getting a guard?
I am the guard.
He has a guard. He's protecting his Wi-Fi.
True, actually. Oh, world event.
Ooh.
This means free experience.
This means let's go fuck up at whatever's over there. With extreme prejudice. Let me look at my skills real quick.
Okay.
Bone Spear. Blood Lance. Blood Surge.
I am currently unsure if the flesh golem is better
Blades.
than the skeleton right now.
Oh, that's cool. You should heal yourself.
Oh, no needs. I heal by attacking.
Let's go, world event, let's go.
Please! Look out!
Maybe I should have played in World Tier 2.
Why?
This shit's easy.
Can you upgrade the difficulty now, or do you
If I
have to
find a
restart the game?
statue, I can. I'm not gonna restart just...
I believe you can upgrade the difficulty mid-game.
Yeah, there's a statue for it. I've seen this whole tip a couple times.
They knew you were a true gamer and chose a too easy difficulty.
snowy fallen.
Made it without you.
You're welcome, lady.
But I didn't say thank you.
Yay, we completed a world event. Nice. Moving on. Got an ore chunk. Oh, I got some titles.
Nice.
Motherfucker.
However it is that I equip them.
Okay, I really hate this about I really do hate that Diablo is just looking at every, what you call it, dead end. Just to figure out where the fuck to go.
I am a lethal coordinator. Lethal brewer. That's a perfect name for your druid.
I know.
Ow, that hurt. That's all my skeletons.
Roads blocked. Should clear up when the storm is past.
Mr. Skellington is fighting for you.
It's not every day you look over and most of your skellies are dead. We need to find a shopkeep. I have so much junk in my inventory already.
Oh yeah. I noticed in this game you're definitely gonna hit the whole, oh, my inventory's full, I need to just start throwing stuff away.
There might be loot down past the objective to the south. Or, you know, another road we can't cross because of the winter.
It is winter. It is cold.
Winter is coming. Key of Shadgate House.
Come on, chase me with a pile of corpses.
We have no time for this.
This way. Goddamn it. I'm trying to use the friend of your best friend. The body's your best friend
To
is
enter
a
Kyoto,
landmine.
you must perform a cleansing ritual. Meaningless gesture, but some people take comfort
I
in
am
it.
significantly taller than
How dare you?
Yorith, apparently.
Just let him through, lad. I've tried for
I put
years
most of my
to get
height in
Lorath to do
wide.
the ritual.
Fine, but this one stays.
I'll meet you inside.
Take a piece of holy cedar wood from the shrine and inscribe it with the sin which troubles you. Then cast it into the brazier. As the fire burns the wood, so
I do like the armor of some of
light
these town guards. They
burns
actually look like they can mess me up.
This is a waste of time.
They look very...
Did you say something?
I want to say, like... They kind of look like Cathay.
They look like what?
Cathay Dragon Guard.
Oh.
Warhammer
I thought
3.
they looked like Alphons a little bit from Full Metal Alchemist.
Yeah, I can see that too.
Okay, I see what you mean by looking at them.
Aura, aura.
Good. You must feel as though a great weight has been lifted from you.
Oh my
Welcome
goodness, I
to
think the
Kyoto.
power of this Shrek bot in Diablo gave me temporary immunity. I entirely didn't process what you said and was just focused on looking at my character. of Shrek compels me.
Initiates reap, thank you very much. What did you put in your cedar log?
Anger.
I put scribbles.
So, what did you write on a little piece of wood?
Oh, we definitely need to do the,
Write anything at all.
priority
Wouldn't
quests.
blame you. Well, it matters little, I suppose.
Complete Donnan's favor. I'll speak to Eorath, and then I'm gonna go
I'm
speak
off to
to...
the dry steppes in search of that pale man from your vision. I must know
I just got a 40 kill
what party plays in
streak.
all this.
What
But
are you
first,
playing?
I need you to retrieve something
Yeah,
of
well,
mine
free.
while I finish my negotiations. A merchant in the center of the city has it. Just tell him I
Nice.
sent you.
I'm
There's
playing as a
some-
necromancer, so I just killed a bunch of dudes, ran back through my little landmine, and just set it all off. And there's a bunch of those big grotesque bloaters. So it was like 3 kills.
Corpse explosion. That's all you ever need. Armor vendor, blacksmith.
I also have no idea where the fuck I'm going.
Wardrobe. I'll walk up there. There's a World Tour statue. Waypoint unlocked.
I got 31 kills in 2 seconds.
Safe journey.
Laura sent me.
So the old man's finally decided to bite back. Knowing him, he didn't mention coin, did he? If he wants his weapon, you will need to pay.
How much? I have 3,000
I
gold
cannot
on
do
me.
that here.
Wait. The old man sold me this too. He said he didn't need it anymore, but I think he wants it back all the same. No charge.
Did you unlock your waypoint? Dragon.
Oh?
You were being silent.
Oh, sorry.
Ah,
I was
apologies.
appreciating my
Thickness.
voluptuous
He
figure.
also gave me this amulet. What is it?
The mark of the Heradrim,
God damn it.
an ancient order of scholars.
Why did they
and
have to put
mages.
corpse explosion and
Sworn to
devouring
protect
corpses in the same thing?
These
Oh, do you
days,
not have the
we are
option
few
to
anymore.
switch out some one of
There
your
is
other
another Heradrim.
skill trees with it?
I told her how to do it. I guess she forgot.
His breadth of knowledge about demons.
I-
is
you-
equal
I didn't
only
know you
to
could.
his
You have to go in your
hubris.
gameplay options. That's how I summon a golem and a skeleton in Diablo 3.
Sounds like he could help us.
There's like,
Gameplay
I think
options.
it's like
You
unlock.
should seek him out in Scotland.
It's like unlock something, and it lets you
But don't
take
forget about the
multiple
cathedral.
things.
Elective?
They'll be expecting you,
Yes.
and they might prove
I
to
think
be
I
so.
have
closer
that
to
still checked off.
You're not coming with me?
So
I'm
select
going
one of
to
your
the
other
dry
skills
steppes
you
to
don't
find
want,
out who that pale man is. Join me when you can. Just
and
be
then
careful.
just keep
Your
going
time
one
is to live.
direction.
You can
Divisions,
cycle
you see.
through your different trees and
You
put
are the
something on
key
that
to
button.
finding her and
Oh,
stopping
okay.
whatever she has planned.
Because I always wondered how the fuck I get my golem and my skeletons, and I figured out that's how you do it.
Hmm.
And since I don't use bone spear, I just put my
Sometimes
golem on that
Our
button.
paths in life are set to
Problem
collide.
is, I
just
like
don't know
skeletal
it.
mages because they drop
Whether
corpses.
it is by accident
I
So I
or
just-
hand, there is nothing we can do.
I like
about it.
But I want-
skeletal mages in 2
The one who
because
are
I can
lost in the
have
storm.
everything into.
Let the blood of
I
Lilith
can have a golem, I can have
saved by a
like
lone
2 or
monk.
3 mages, I can have a bunch of skeleton warriors, I can have a bunch of skeleton archers.
Different lives and incidents drawn together.
The problem is I don't want to
Why
drop mages because they give me
Destiny.
corpses when I need them. But I want
Or
both
some
corpse
greater
abilities, and
power
I'm running out of
pulling the
room
string.
in my other powers.
I did not know,
You got to sacrifice something.
but at the time, I thought I had the chance.
Well, I can
to
sacrifice
protect
bone armor
humanity
later.
from the
I won't
daughter
need
of
armor
hatred.
if I'm just...
You don't need armor if you're surrounded by your buddies.
The wondrous
Exactly.
connection to her gave me
And I'm not
hope.
giving up Siphon Blood because I need a primary weapon, primary thing.
Imagine that.
And that probably also heals you, doesn't it?
It does. Although everything I do heals me. That's actually the only stat I look at for armor.
Oh. Alright, I'm gonna go do that level 7 quest up there.
Because I want to feel like Manfred von Karstein going through just healing from a single fight. Actually, I could drop that.
Oh. Can I get a horse now?
No, you have to unlock it later on.
Damn it. I need to find Dawn's favor. I'm gonna walk up here and grab these side quests.
Yes, well, Bozan has yet to return from delivering our tithing demands to Menestad. Perhaps you could sweep the roads and see what's taking
Never
its
mind.
You
toll.
can see other players
The
in town.
cathedral must receive its
Can you?
dues.
Hey, you can see other players in the map too.
I don't see anybody.
Oh my god, this is so
Oh
fucking
wait, now I do.
stupid.
There's a bunch of people just standing around the fast travel.
So I have 8 skeletons, 1 flesh golem, and a companion all follow me around.
They deserve a little praise.
Necromancers are
But I can't let them
overpowered.
see me as soft.
I don't even have a primary
Might give them
attack.
a
I just
cheer
watch
from me.
my
Easy coin for you.
thingies do when I
A
blow
boost
up
of
corpses
confidence
once
for
in a
the
while.
recruits, and I get to go on being the hard ass. Everybody wins.
And if I really get in danger, I can just absorb the corpses from the mages after I finish summoning them.
Hello.
Motherfucker, I went in a circle.
How do I do this quest?
So you have to press E, then customize, then set cheer to one of your options, save changes, and then just cheer. And that's it.
That was not bad.
That's it.
Easy quest. Easy XP.
Oh yeah,
Thanks.
and it leveled me up.
I hope they don't get used to it.
Well done.
Not while I'm in town.
I'm gonna swing by the wardrobe and see if I have any cosmetics from my deluxe edition. What version did you buy?
Me?
Yeah.
I bought like the most expensive version
Oh, you have Ultimate
because I
Edition.
bought the standard originally, and then I realized that oh no, you need above standard to do the pre-order, and then I just spent like the maximum amount.
So I can change all of that. I don't think I have anything in my wardrobe, at least. Let's see. Guess we'll go do the other side quest. The Fractured Peaks. There's a world event up here.
Oh ho ho.
Why am I stuck? What the hell?
Don't worry, Shrek's coming. I had to customize my armor. Now I'm back to being full green. Wait, are you still stuck?
No, I'm right here.
Oh, there you are.
Oh, you have a Kanobo now. World event. We demand blood. How do we do this? Oh, we kill people inside the radiuses.
I lack the required essence.
Oh, there's a lot of them. We're gonna fill this cycle with blood. Alright, that one's satisfied. Oh, we're not gonna get it. One more. Not enough time. Damn it. No mastery. Oh well. Is that a player right there? It is.
Yep.
Investigate the road.
Ooh.
We're looking for a monk. Hey, a little bit up. Oh, I can get the fingers now. Let's see what those are like. Shield bearers. I haven't tried Defenders out for a little.
Huh?
I
I'm
unlocked
gonna
my new
guess-
skeleton type.
Our defender's gonna be ones with tower shields.
Probably.
Ah, yes. Corpse explosion.
I'm coming.
She's just looking through her skills right now.
Oh, she's also getting attacked, I'm pretty sure, though.
No.
Oh, you weren't?
Oh, there's
Okay,
a
the
dungeon
fact
up
you
there.
char-
We're doing
The
that
fact that
dungeon.
your character runs around with a book and a scythe is really nice.
Oh, they're cool. They're shields. They have got big round shields. And maces. What is this?
Indeed I am. My god turned on me, tried to choke the life out of me. All I could do before I lost consciousness was go over the
Dragon,
cliff.
there is a dungeon to
I
our
need to
immediate
return to
north. We're gonna
Kyoto
go up there and
request
tackle
a
it.
night escort.
Oh, absolutely.
Please,
I'm down to
take
do
the tithing
anything
demands to the merchant
murder-related.
Talgun in Menestad.
Ministad can wait.
Goat, take me to your leader. That's a lot of corpses, Goat. Did you make these corpses? Get out of here. Heading up north to the dungeon, Craig.
Oh, Munstad's right there. Well, we'll do the dungeon first and do Munstad. Oh, sheesh. This is a level 8 dungeon, right? Yeah. The Forbidden City. Oh, I see Nurgle has infested this place.
We got separated. My friends cut down. I won't last on my own.
More ghouls! What the hell? That thing has multiple arms. Corpse explosions.
Thank you, Wanderer. Without you, I'd be dead. Think I can manage from here? Please, take this.
Greater Radiant Jets. Nice. With a lot of loot in it. Is my Discord busted?
I'm still here.
It got very quiet now, I was concerned.
Sorry, I'm a little distracted because I'm currently fighting a bunch of trees.
Not the trees.
Not the trees, I know. Goddamn wood tree huggers got too far and got too into trees. Now they have living children. I'm mainly just lost though. As is my usual in video games.
A door has been unsealed.
Ooh, I found new boots.
This is a very limited.
Oh, I gotta go to town to rechange how it looks again. They're better boots, but now but I want my cosmetics to look the same.
Tainted liquids. wait to see what Reapers do.
I'm gonna still guess two-handed sights like what the fuck the Death Guard, Honor Guard were called, Flesh Reapers or something. Man Reapers, that was it.
I imagine, yeah, probably just maybe there'll be glass cannons.
Maybe, because by then you'll have something bigger to attract their attention. Or maybe that's the idea, is you'll have other things to attract and heal them.
These
Keep
shield
them
guys
up.
are pretty good.
Do you get more options in Diablo 3 for skeletons other than basic skeleton warrior?
Nope.
Damn it. Also, where in the fuck do I go?
I am God!
Zoe, navigate this game you can't see from me.
You're gonna go that direction, then that direction, then over there, then that direction.
That's what I've been doing, and it's all dead ends.
That shrine was awesome. I became lightning.
Of course, you look at it, you play a video game, you immediately find a way to become a living Tesla coil.
Tesla coils are awesome.
Goddamn weed.
What does Tesla coils have to do with anything?
Everything. If you like it, it's a weed thing. God fucking finally found a cargo then. God, why did it take so damn long to find this shit?
Seconds.
Also, there's far too many enemies for how little conflict. It's just taking too much time to go through this shit. How are the? There's a lot of enemies in all the Diablos, aren't there?
Yeah.
God damn it. I just looked up and I saw the screen covered in enemies. Corpse explosion is literally necessary to beat this game in the next beat anything in the century. Well, I beat all the. I was supposed to. Oh, I'm fighting a boss.
That was some good loot. Once again, I have a lot of junk in my inventory. Oh, I have a skill point.
Yay, I got new skills.
I'm gonna get some skeletal warrior mastery. Go, Skillies! There's so much junk in my inventory.
I hate games like that.
I mean, hey, it looks so good on the black market.
Well, yeah, but it gets annoying to deal with. because you find out like years later, oh, by the way, that sword you always dropped is like the best sword in the game. You're like, then it's so buried. How am I supposed to know that? Well, don't you read through it? It's not worth sitting through that much. I've had that argument a few times. Sometimes I'm not even making it up.
But only sometimes.
Only sometimes.
This is a big dungeon.
Oh yeah. Oh, rare totem.
A cheater.
You got another totem that you can't carry because you're using a two-handed weapon.
What do you say?
You got another totem that you can't use because you're using a two-handed weapon.
Yeah.
Corpse explosion! Corpse explosion for everyone! My strategy literally became, keep blowing up shit and they will not be able to stop me. I leveled up, so let's see what I can get.
What happened?
I'll get spiked armor.
Sorry, I was looking through the, I didn't know you could equip your party. Is it worth equipping your followers?
Yes.
God damn it, I don't want to dig through this. I don't even like this guy. I don't remember who the fuck he the Templar. Can you get more followers later and change them out?
There's other followers.
Oh, I can dismiss him. Good.
You get a rogue pretty quickly. He's ranged, though.
I just want someone who's decent. I'm sure, I mean, by decent, I mean someone I want to be around. Yeah, I don't want to be around Templars. He's gonna make me look bad.
Get a no guard. Nice moment. I'm surprised I haven't found it yet.
Ooh, ring. Nice.
My inventory is so full.
Don't do that to me. Don't strain me. Don't give me the suck.
I'm just gonna give you the suck.
Hey, he was gonna give me a suck and suck all my blood out. It's a little mortifying if I say so myself.
My inventory is so full.
Oh, it makes you feel better. We're like basically right at the boss.
Oh
That
yeah, we
means
have
like
to go in
5
that
times
door.
the loot.
We get to go in the big demon door. And farther into this Nurgle-infested hellhole.
right, lady. Little do you know, I will just stand in your face.
Silly witch.
Ready.
Tricks are for kids.
I have so much fortify, you were gonna struggle to do damage.
Okay, that's not Diablo for me.
There we go.
I thought that said I got 30 fractured penises.
Excuse me, what are you doing to penises now?
Thank you for the hydrate. More alcohol for me.
Ooh, fun fact about this game though. If you press M and go all the way to the beginning of the dungeon, you can just click on the entrance and leave.
Really?
Yeah.
M, entrance of dungeon, click on entrance.
And it just teleports you to the entrance.
That is useful.
Oh yeah.
I guess now I'll deliver this thing to Mondstadt.
Oh yeah. Ooh.
Really need to get that horse.
Hans Swallow.
Hans Swallow. A lot of dead people. What do you sell? I got a crown.
Nice.
Gonna unlock quick travel before I forget about it.
Quest down here to beat up some people.
I see another side quest.
I am so very grateful. I will need to make the necessary arrangements. Please, excuse me.
I will not excuse you.
How did this happen? I shouldn't be holding this in my hands. It should be.
Restraint.
Hello, Meros.
An arrangement I made went awry, and I was extorted by the ruffian Laskus for protection.
You wanna see something cool, Zoe?
I'm in the middle of talking to Meros here, so you have to wait.
I'll wait until your eyeball disappears.
I can see now.
Ready?
Yes. You can sit down.
I can sit down. You just gotta click on the chair.
Haha! Anyway.
Best game of the year. Anyway, time to put in the review.
10 out of 10. Could sit down and chair.
10 out of 10. Good chair.
1 out of 10. Not my chair.
Damn, she's got a point.
3 beans out of 5 soups.
I have this gives me 3 bananas, 1 orange energy. I don't like it. I prefer 2 banana, 2 apple energy.
Vodalak, interesting name for a werewolf. Those are vampire werewolves.
Is there... You know, I was about to ask a stupid question, never mind.
What was your question?
What were you gonna ask?
No, never mind.
What do you ask? The professor?
No.
You mean the doctor?
Oh yeah, sorry, the doctor,
Can't
which you
remember your
cannot
own
call him that in front of federal agents.
I walk up, hey bro.
That spineless merchant.
He changes his mind right
This
there
will
and then.
cost him dearly.
Oh no.
I'm gonna try Heroes of the Storm now.
Have fun.
I'll probably do a match and then come back to watching.
Ow, don't shoot me.
Shoot him. Shoot the kill.
I'm just gonna quick travel.
I didn't, I beat him with my giant werebear fist.
I'm telling him to shoot you.
It is faster to
Oh,
quick
why would
travel
you do
to
that?
instead than to walk all that way.
I forget you can just quick travel.
Why is... Okay.
What was we?
So, the deed is done. Excellent. I knew you would prove worthy of my trust.
What was Ubu?
I'm sure you've heard the new word as it spreads.
Speaking of which, is the Diablo 4 between the 2 lines something you
Our
specifically
strength,
typed out
our might, our
What?
destiny
in
is
your
to
stream title?
triumph over the weak.
I always do that.
No, I was just curious because I wasn't sure if that was that or something automatic.
I always do that. I like try and think of a funny title, then I put the game, and then the 2 commands.
You should make a lurk command.
I have word command.
You should put that on the list then.
If people want to lurk, they can just hit it and lurk.
Do you want to go back to Kovestad?
Yeah, we should go there because there's an objective right there.
We gotta go to a church. So a necromancer and a werebear walk into a church.
Oh no.
Nail me to snarch.
A drunk necromancer and a thick werebear walk into a cathedral.
You mean furry Shrek.
Sorry, a furry Shrek and a drunk necromancer.
I don't know why, but I raised my chest in pride when I heard the correction to furry Shrek.
I'm so glad I made the Dargan proud.
As you
Let's
should.
have a look at you. Buckles need
Heroes
reinforcing.
of the... I wonder if there's even a story for Heroes of the Storm.
What have you been
There
getting yourself
was.
You beat up your friends.
into? Look, you live or die by the quality of your
Heroes of the Storm actually has a story.
If you've the coin and
Oh, I did not know that.
I can improve it for you.
Legends speak of a place where worlds collide and mighty heroes had cut out before I could finish.
It's multiverse shenanigans.
Ah,
Like, various characters are pulled into these worlds to fight to protect them. And
remember
the
that.
hero skin, or like the skins, are passed off as alternate variants of the characters. Where's the battle pass? I want my battle pass shit.
We must be ever vigilant against sin, brother.
Yes, Reverend Mother.
Let the light of
Oh, it's
Anarius
Yosef.
burn away wickedness. Let not temptation lead you from his holy
yeah, I'm gonna skip the
radiance.
intro cinematic.
Let
I'm sure it plays every
righteousness
time.
sear away corruption and sin. Cast out thy darkness.
What's your
for only
experience of
light
playing games like
must
Heroes of the
remain.
Storm?
Cast
I've
out
only
thy
played on
darkness,
Xbox, so I'm gonna
for
say
only
new.
light must remain.
It's
Is this the one from
fun.
the west?
One of my favorite characters, I
Yes,
think her name is
Reverend
Ophelia.
Mother. Did Lorath not accompany
She is the daughter
He sent
of
me on
a man
without
named the Raven Lord.
putting faith in that old man was a mistake?
And she, like,
What could
has a
possibly be
coffin
of
strapped to her
greater
back,
import?
and she has, like, shadow demons.
Lilith.
So,
I missed.
you
It's
know.
giving me 3 options, so I'm gonna start with the healer as the first as my tutorial thingy.
What
we
hero
have
does that
received
give you?
word from one of our knights.
Tyrande.
Sighting in Gale Valley.
Tyrande?
The
Yes.
description matches
She's like an
pretty
archer
closely
from Warcraft.
to the sighting in Neves. If you would travel to Yelesna and take
I
stock
have
of the
unfortunate
events there,
news.
Oh no.
you would have the gratitude
Due to
of
work
the
in the
Cathedral
morning
of
and the
Light.
fact that I have to go pick up something for my reptiles at
Again,
5
he
a.m.,
fails in his duty.
I must be getting to
Riddle
bed so
without
that way I
lie.
don't die halfway through work.
Will of Inari
It is okay,
shall be
Clement.
done.
You have the good heap.
I most certainly will. But before I leave, I will allow 2 fun facts.
I would like a chaotic fun fact.
A chaotic fun fact. How chaotic are we talking? Are we talking like, haha silly, or like, I'm gonna be put on several watch lists?
One of both.
Yes.
Do one of both, one for each of us.
Okay, so for haha silly, I will actually, this is less of a fun fact and more of a story about young me, aka when I was in high school. I was a absolute terror. Someone in the band room was picking on one of my female friends, and I didn't appreciate that because she was crying. It was ruining the gaming vibe in the morning. No, she was supposed to be our healer. It was not a fun time. So I decided to take care of it. And how I did is I walked into the woods, kind of by our school, and I just kind of started throwing logs around, shifting through there, and eventually I caught a garter snake. And what I did is I brought that into the school. Since I got there super early in the morning, I walked into the band room, and they had this weird little Rubbermaid tub that they kept all their sheet music in, so they can hand it out to the people that showed up to practice. So I just put the snake on top of all their sheet music and shut the lid. Not all the way, so that way air was still able to get in, but I just let him chill in there. And the reason why is because I knew she was a little bit of a teacher's pet, and that she would be the one to offer to first go and grab the sheet music for everyone. So she reached in and touched something that was slithering. Fun fact, apparently I went to such a city slicker school, they thought that a garter snake, a common garter snake, was a rattlesnake.
Oh.
To be fair, when they asked what is that, I did not help by running up and saying, "Oh, that's a rattler, all right."
Oh,
And I
that's
said
a
I'd take care
rattler,
of it.
alright.
I said I'd take care of it, reached in, grabbed it, lifted it up, and started walking away. Another fun fact. Band kids are supposed to lock their lockers in there so they can help protect their instruments.
Uh-oh.
This girl did not. So, I may or may not have allegedly gone to her backpack that had her change of gym clothes, put a snake in there, and then just waited until her next period, which was gym class.
I have some extra materials.
It was fun watching from my American Histories class as she ran outside and started throwing her whole bag all over the place as a snake came flying out, landed in the grass, and just slithered away. It was worth it. The little bit of chaos that caused.
That sounds like it.
That shaved a solid 10 minutes of discussion off of my entire class, and that was beautiful. Just creme de resistance.
I don't know how they confuse a garter snake and a rattlesnake, but
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, they weren't the brightest batch, and I made sure to grab it before a lot of other people got to see, but I guess they just assumed, since they knew I grew up in the country, that I was correct, and it was like a baby or something. I don't
Okay,
know.
yeah,
Either
no,
way,
I
I got
trust
an
you,
absolute
too.
kick out of it. But, for your absolutely chaotic fact,
That wasn't the absolutely
I'm going
chaotic
to
fact.
tell you. Oh no, that was the fun, haha, funny fact.
Until next time.
I am banned from several D&D tables.
Oh no.
Specifically because I'm no longer allowed to play an artificer, which is basically magic plus engineering.
That sounds awesome.
It is. It is a very fun class. But my DMs, I warned them ahead of time. Don't go down the slippery slope of letting players ask me for stuff. I got banned from 2 tables eventually. One was because of the OPM or One Punch Man incident, and the other one was the time where I technically destroyed the world, but it like created the setting for the next campaign.
You might think of it as
Wait, no, that was with a wizard. I was banned because I wasn't allowed to play wizards anymore. I'm not allowed to play a lot of intelligence casters. Essentially, the One Punch Man incident, I was an artificer, a gnome that specialized in making augmentations. Like, for instance, if someone lost an arm, they would go around and they would make them like a prosthetic that had like an additional function on it. Our monk, after seeing a bunch of the party members that I made weapons and items for, wanted to get some knuckles, something increase their damage a little bit. So I said, okay, I'll make you some gun knuckles or something. Threw them together, talked with the DM. They did a decent bit of damage, but they could do a lot of damage. You fired all the shots at once, but it would deal half the damage back in recoil. So our monk, not even testing out the other features of it, and the first round of combat, ran up to the first enemy and just unleashed the full force of the gun knuckles, shattering his hand in the process, which reduces damage, but absolutely obliterating this poor wolf.
Good lord.
And he got excited by that idea.
All that for a drop of blood.
And after we finished the combat, we decided to take a long rest where we continued through this little, like, foresty dungeon. And we just sat there, and he looked at me and he said, hey, can you make this better? Like, well, not really, because your hand's broken. If you fire it anymore, you're going to lose the hand. And he said, without blinking, good idea. Looked at a sharp piece of rock nearby and just cut off his forearm entirely. In game, I'm like, what are you doing?
Well, they can't really blame you for that.
Yeah, that wasn't the part they blamed me on. It was the part afterwards. So, I took a little bit of time. I'm like, okay, you know what, whatever. Well, I'll make you a prosthetic. And they said, okay. So I made them prosthetic, and then they wanted to attach the gun knuckles. I'm like, well, you risk damaging the prosthetic, and you're still going to take the half damage. Like, oh, I'm fine with that. I just don't want to, like, you know, have my damage reduced. So I made him. And I started talking to DM, like, hey, this seems like this is kind of a slippery slope thing. And the DM was like, no, it's fine, it's fine.
And
Well,
he
I'll
banned
balance
you
it out
despite
somehow.
all of your warnings. What the hell?
Well, to be fair, he banned the other player first. I was just banned for playing artificers at that time.
Oh, you're allowed to table, you just can't play artificer.
Yeah, he just realized that I'm just a slippery slope. Yes. So he's like, hey, do you want to play something else? Like, I don't know, a barbarian or something? I'm like, yeah, sure, why? And he's like, well, I don't want you to play an intelligence caster. I'm like, understandable.
For the little bit you've told me, you tend to make very dangerous things.
I try to give all items I make a benefit, a strong benefit, but then a drawback for that benefit, like recoil. I have one magic item that one of my party members has that it gives them a free attack each turn, but he is constantly berated by a goat. Just non-stop.
I love that.
But anyway, it got bad enough because eventually the DM didn't really realize how bad it could get until he got... There's... Artificers have a thing called... I think it's called repeating shot, where if you infuse it into like a gun or an air or a bow, when you pull back the string or pull the trigger, it'll magically create a piece of ammunition of fire. Basically removing the ammunition property entirely, and you don't have to reload it. Because that was one of his other big drawbacks, is that he had to reload each knuckle before he could fire that big blast again. Nope, I told him that I wouldn't do it because I had to use my infusions on other things, so he literally made a deal with the devil. So that way he could get that artificer infusion on his knuckles. Once he got the infusion, he decided to try to one-shot a boss, almost succeeded, and was having a blast. Got a little cocky. So I talked to my DM like, listen, this is going a little too strong. I'm gonna kind of stop crafting some stuff for the party for a minute while we figure out how to balance this out. Do you want to, like, I don't know,
Come up with a reason.
buff the ranger? Or at least, like, maybe nerf it somehow? I don't know, maybe make the devil have a terms and conditions to his pact instead of just saying that he gets his soul when he dies.
Terms and conditions.
Tim said he'd figure it out. So he gave the ranger, because the ranger was asking for quite a while after his pet brown bear died, to have a new pet, but he wanted something a little bit more dramatic. What he ended up getting was a homebrewed monster called a Thanxolotl.
A Thanxolotl.
A Thanxolotl. It is a small dragonoid creature that looks like an axolotl.
Adorable.
It is indeed adorable. I will definitely make sure to send a picture in a second. But the adorable part about them is that they don't really do a lot of damage. The only way they can do damage really to you directly is by doing a little tail slap attack, which does a decent chunk of damage, like more than a wolf, but not too much more. The big part about them is that they're tanky, specifically because of the resistances, and they have two unique features. Spell turning, which isn't important for that, but if they pass a save or if a spell attack misses, they can redirect it to a creature within 30 feet of them. And the one that does matter, reflective scales. They have resistance to non-magical attacks for bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. But if they're hit by any of those attacks, they reflect the same amount of damage they took back at the attacker.
Wow.
Well, the monk was a little cocky, and long story short, he didn't like the fact that, although he also wanted the dragon pet was meant for the ranger, so he was going to give it a little love tap to either kill it
That's
or
just rude.
Oh yeah, 100% rude. But the recoil between the fact that he already takes half the damage of what he deals, and then he took the full damage of the damage he deals, one-shot him.
Oh.
Oof.
And he went down, and instead of giving you a chance to roll death saves or anything because of his pact, his soul got collected by a devil. Oh yeah, he was not very happy that he got kicked out of the table that same day. It was amazing.
Probably because he tried attacking one of his allies' stuff.
Yeah. To be fair, I would have definitely killed his character after that. I may or may not have, behind the DM's back, collected the materials to make basically a nuke. But speaking of nukes, actually, in one of my campaigns, I was banned from playing an intelligence character because one of the big bad bosses that was supposed to be coming back was supposed to, like, kidnap one of our characters or something, was hanging out, and I was a conjuration wizard at the time. Conjuration wizards get a fun little thing called minor conjuration. Basically, if they've seen something and it fits within a 3 foot by 3 foot cube and doesn't weigh more than 10 pounds, they can summon it. Well...
Oh no. I can hear the exploits coming.
The DM was very liberal. Technically, there are ways around it. For instance, you could just say that it doesn't summon an item, it just summons a copy, etc., etc. My DM wasn't that way. He was 100% like, if you think of something creative, we'll roll with it. Well, he was trying to kidnap our healer, and I decided to, as my 6th level feature, switch places. So I'm in, I switch places with him. I get grabbed by the bad guy, and he's like, you know what? I'll take you, and I'll deal with you now, and then I'm gonna go take that cleric. And I said, no, you're not. And the cleric, barbarian, druid, and rogue all had a way to teleport out. I believe it was a magic item we had. And they were gonna wait until I got there. I told them to teleport without me. And I used minor conjuration to summon a small chunk of the core of the sun on Earth.
An old friend of his sent me.
It's a small chunk of the goddamn plasma ball, nuclear plasma ball in space.
Yeah, the heat alone of that being that close to the Earth just absolutely decimated the environment. It took apparently like a millennia for it to correct.
I had a D&D campaign once where I was playing my first time playing Warlock, and I went Raven Queen, so I have to kill intelligent undead, like as an obligation.
Mm-hmm.
We were doing, what's it called? The Dungeon of Madness? The Dungeon of Mad Mage? One of those? Not even halfway through the first layer, we encountered bandits dressed as vampires. So, obeying what I have to do, I let the party conversate with the asshole. Then he rounds the corner, I follow him, and I one-shot him with Eldritch Blast. And one of the party members is like, what the fuck did you do that for? He's like, I'm Raven Queen. What do you expect of me? I am obligated to kill this man. It's his fault for disguising himself as a vampire. And he was a bandit anyway. She was claiming, like, was it RDM? But none of the rest of the party didn't agree with her because they knew damn well I was Raven Queen and I would have killed him anyway, because I had to. My character was actually set up that they were packed as Raven Queen in a previous life, but they didn't listen. Then they died and Raven Queen resurrected her. So it's like, alright, this time I'll do it right. Vampire. Die.
I cannot do that here.
He's upstairs in the Great Hall with his son. Keep it quick.
But this person that had issue with my Raven Queen Warlock was also had player 1 syndrome, so
fair enough.
A lot of shit that happened in that dungeon was created for her specifically. She was like some kind of half dragon, and we kept finding like stuff related to her character in the dungeon.
Dad, I need to be out in the field with the other.
Was that like a first game thing?
Rush, my boy.
Like the first session? Maybe they were trying to appeal to each person throughout the different sessions?
No, it was... We've played D&D with her before. It was just first... or player 1 syndrome.
This discussion
and
is
the
not
DM
over.
was a bit of
Is there
a little
something you
bitch,
need?
so she wouldn't say
I have
no
a
to
message
anything
from
that they
Laura.
wanted.
Wow. There's a name from another life. Has the old man finally come down from the mountain?
Actually,
With a
Cassie, you
warning.
know of this person.
An ancient evil walks the land.
You said I would?
You'd know this person.
And you know this.
Was it me?
No.
Did
I've never
you
played
and
D&D
Laura
with you, what the fuck?
Discover
Unfortunately.
something of interest?
I've only played D&D once, and I didn't even finish that campaign. It made me sad.
It's a person I've complained to you a lot about.
Just getting to that.
It's me.
I've never played D&D with you either.
At my
I think I know.
would like to.
Wait, I think I know who it is. Okay.
Yes.
Probably
That
best
one.
if we discuss it.
Actually, I
They
probably
must not
don't.
be
I'm just
named.
gonna say I
Go and
do.
have a
So
look
I
around for yourself.
I'm pretty sure I know who you're
meet you
talking about.
shortly,
I don't think you do.
and then we can
I
talk
don't.
more.
I have no idea who you're talking about.
As
I
for
would
your
love to play
request,
D&D again.
get to Bracedeck.
Well,
I know, I
hey,
just-
sign up
careful.
for Roll20,
Stay
get an
close to the other
online
knights.
game
I already
rolling.
got Roll20.
I will.
There you go.
That's what I play D&D on.
I was gonna say I had a. I know I still have an idea for a tabletop RPG.
I just want to do some generic D&D.
I have so many D&D characters in the backlog, since I'm the forever DM of most of my groups.
Although I can't play on weekends, so it would have to be a weekday. Sucks.
True.
I was gonna say I know I'm still willing to do D&D. My problem is I'm
Spare some kindness.
I just have no one to play D&D with.
Well, now you have potential.
I've been wanting to run a D&D campaign, but it seems so difficult.
It's not that difficult. It requires a lot of what we like to call
Improv.
Improv, yeah.
I can improv. I write, so. I have the
I was about to say,
idea
I
of
write
like.
too, so that's why like the writers always become the forever DMs eventually.
Do you have
I got-
Divinity too?
Our runic tablets. I don't blame the creatures,
Dragon.
but we must
Huh?
preserve.
Do you
our
have
history.
Divinity too?
Surely you see the value.
Divinity?
Yeah.
In that. Please retrieve.
I mean, I
whatever
think
you
I have a
can.
bottle of it somewhere.
The video game, not the alcohol.
Oh, ha. No.
Damn. Because it has a D&D mode in it, and I was thinking of doing something like that.
What heroes do I have access to? I'm curious now.
Oh, on Heroes of the Storm?
Not a lot. Try to find any interesting looking ones.
Stitch. He thick. Like, he thicker than the druid thick.
He do be thick.
Well, I can play Dahaka, so that's good.
Firebreak Manor, traveler.
I was about to say, I think you get to
I'm here
rotate
about
through
the
some
incident.
weekly or
Darren gave
daily
me
heroes.
permission to look around.
Usually, I think it's usually weekly or monthly.
Incident.
Free
according
hero
to-
rotation is weekly.
Yeah, it's a
He
free
must be
hero thing right
referring
now.
to his study. Something unsettling
Usually, there's a you can
transpired
buy all
there.
the heroes for like a certain amount.
Yeah.
That's what I did on Smite with on the Xbox. So I've got all access to all heroes through that.
Dungeon time. Alright, I'm gonna use the bathroom again.
But Dargan, you should head to bed.
Oh, yeah, I definitely need to do that.
I hope you have a good night.
I will. You guys do the same.
Nope.
Do it anyways.
Hehe.
Otherwise, they'll ban you from the sock drawer.
Oh, I definitely will then.
Okay. Good. Anyway, I'm gonna go curl up on my horde. Gute Nacht.
Night. Mm.
I forgot what day it was again.
Yeah, today is Tuesday.
Good.
Yeah, you're stuck with me tomorrow. And hopefully I don't fucking sleep till noon again.
You know I'll sleep till noon if you don't, so.
I know, but I want time in the morning.
No.
But, especially since I work the next day.
Oh boy, cutscene time.
But I sent Dargan to bed because he was supposed to go to bed a while ago.
Yeah, and he kept staying up talking. And I'm a bad influence.
Yep.
Actually, I'm gonna tab out and switch my thing to drunk now.
How long has the stream? Ooh, damn, 2 hours.
I'm gonna go for at least 3.
Okay. So that'll be...
But your Wi-Fi goes off tonight, so we can't play survival like I wanted to.
This can't be.
Yeah, it'll literally, you'll be ending stream as my Wi-Fi cuts out.
Who you are.
And I know you. Don't.
Because it's 10:30 already, and 15 minutes from now.
Tired. Each day a struggle to live up to your own legacy.
What do you want with me?
Astaroth.
He's dead.
Astaroth cannot die. No.
Oh no, I'll have 40 minutes, never mind.
What have you done with him?
Away, demon. I deny you.
You have grown so frail. I can make you the hero you were.
Return to the darkness from whence you came. I said away!
I bet he is pitching the biggest boner right now.
I mean... Probably.
A signal horn.
Uh-oh.
Do you actually use the weapons you're running around with in this one?
No.
God damn it. It sounds
I
weird.
was until I equipped magic that... on top of my stuff.
I'm just...
Blood Clan? What the fuck are you guys also in here?
In Diablo 3, no matter what weapon you use, you just don't use it. At least with the necromancer or monk.
The goatmen are here.
Or mage, and it's very annoying.